get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life.
Look at those nets right there.
She wore that hat that had veil on it.
How was the road?
Nice.
Yeah, very happy. Very happy.
Enjoy the dance. They are going to escort us to the station.
Let me get on beat. Let me get on beat.
Hold on, let's see how we do this. Jumbo. Habari gani? It's good to see you again. Do you remember me?
Yes.
A little bit.
Yeah.
We're glad to be here with you. This feels like a homecoming, and we really appreciate the welcome, the karibu. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Thank you.
We have come with 21 people. 19 of whom are Black Americans. And whenever Black Americans come to Africa, we feel like we are coming home.
Yes.
I will introduce each person, or I'll have them say a few words.
My name is Jerry Kraft, and I am an author like Kwame, and I also draw and make books.
Your good work is evident from Kenya to America. Thank you for coming to Kenya.
Okay, so in the interest of time, I'll start.
So the process starts with harvesting sisal leaves. This is a leaf of a sisal plant. And for sustainability purposes, they don't cut down the tree, so they just harvest what they're going to use. So they take the sisal leaves, divide the leaves into smaller strands, and then she will, using what's locally available to her, this little contraption, she will extract the sisal leaves from the sisal, they're the sisal fibers from the sisal leaves. So there's a little piece of machete that she's using to extract the fibers from the sisal leaf. Now you can use the extract as an antiseptic. If you want to cut yourself, you saw how we came far. You know, there are no hospitals around, so use what is available to you. You can put that as an antiseptic to prevent infections. And then once they extract the fibers, they thread them. So she will use her thigh to thread the fibers into a strand. And she can only do that here amongst other women. If the children were here, she would use the lower part of her leg. She would not expose her thigh to her children. That's the culture. And then from that, so this is what she's twisting from the fibers. She will twist the fibers into these strands. And these are the strands that they use to make the basket. Now, one is making a longer one, which is like this one, that forms the string that they use. So if you want an all-natural fiber basket, then you're not going to use yarn from a store. You will use this. And like this one, this is all natural, and we'll show you how they dye the strands together, type of color. But this one, she's using the sisal fiber strands, but she's using store-bought yarn. So you have two options. And she's in the process of starting a basket from square one. She'll use a few strands to start, then she'll keep feeding more strands until she has enough base, the base that she desires, and then she'll then build it up. So we can show you now how they achieve the dye. And we'll just turn around behind you. Yeah, so again, as I mentioned, they use what's locally available. For the black color, they will use soot. So what they will do, they will scrape the soot from the roof. They'll put it in boiling water. Sometimes they'll add bicarbonate of soda so it can retain the color. If you don't have bicarbonate of soda, you can use salt. To achieve the green color, she's boiling the leaves from the trees that are available here. And she will also add bicarbonate of soda, which will help retain the color. Again, they try as much as they can to use what's locally available. It's a lot of work. It's a skill that's learned from grandmothers, mothers, it's passed to daughters and grandchildren. That's their livelihood.
Yeah.
There are no industries. We're in the middle of nowhere. How do they support themselves? By making the baskets, and by you coming here, you're supporting them, and what they get, that's what they're using to support their children through school.
Which one you want?
I want orange. I see a few
You can do
things.
this side. You can get this
Oh,
side.
I love it. I know, but I got an
You stay ahead of the game.
They make nice flower pots too.
So they'll be the same height.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You know, this is only what we do, but we have no market. We don't have any market to take these baskets. So when you come to our country or the office of Kenya Connect, that is where we get some people to come and buy for us.
Okay.
So
I still have the account too.
it's our work. But
So with these, which ones
I was
are,
38.
which ones have yarn in it, and which ones are all natural?
this one,
Right now, right now, just
can
started.
you get this one? You can see these colors.
Uh-huh.
But this one you need to have colors to color.
They just gonna add. They
You
just
can
gonna
see this is dye, try and dye.
I play
To have colors. Without colors you can't do it. But this one you can use the natural. Yes, trees.
I'm trying to. I think now I'm gonna like insert myself.
1,000.
I'll go to middle school, so like.
It's a lot, you know.
Yes.
You ain't said it was my jump shot, alright? It's my jump shot.
Anyone else?
Mungu akipenda tutaonana. Kwaheri wageni wetu tutaonana. Kwaheri wageni wetu tutaonana. Kwaheri wageni wetu tutaonana. Kwaheri wageni wetu tutaonana. Mungu akipenda tutaonana. Mungu akipenda tutaonana. Kwaheri sarasi wetu tutaonana. Kwaheri sarasi wetu tutaonana. Karibu, karibu, karibu.